Hello! Welcome back to Project Management for Dummies. In the last video, we talked about what project management is and identified some key concepts like deliverables, stakeholders, timelines, and scope. I hope you tried the activity to outline these elements for your small project. Today, we are diving into the project lifecycle. Think of it as the roadmap that guides every project from start to finish. Ready? Let's get started! So, every project follows a life cycle, which is a series of phases that help you organize and manage the work. These phases provide structure, making it easier to break down a large project into manageable pieces. The five main phases are initiation, planning, execution, control and monitoring, and closure. By understanding each phase, you'll have a clear plan of action and avoid the chaos of jumping into tasks without a roadmap. So, the first phase is initiation. It's all about setting the foundation of your project. Here, you answer the big questions. What is the goal? Why is this project important? Who needs to be involved? For example, if you're planning a birthday party, your goal might be to create a memorable event for a friend. During this phase, you also define the scope, what's included and what is not. You might decide that live music is in, but fireworks are out. This phase is also where you identify stakeholders like the birthday person and guests. Next up is the planning phase, which is the heart of the project management. This is where you map out how to achieve your goals. The key tasks include creating a timeline, setting a budget, and assigning roles. For example, if your party is in a month, you might set deadlines for booking a venue, sending invitations, and buying decorations. A simple tool like a checklist or a calendar can work wonders here. Remember, the more time you spend planning, the smoother the execution will be. The execution phase is where all the magic happens. This is when the actual work gets done. In our party example, this is when you are decorating the venue, setting up food and drinks and welcoming guests. Your job as the project manager is to make sure everyone is doing what they are supposed to do, according to the plan. Keep communication open and be ready to adapt if something doesn't go as planned. Monitoring and controlling happen alongside execution. This phase is all about keeping the project on track. You check to make sure that tasks are being completed on time and within budget. For example, if a vendor is late or a task is taking longer than expected, you step in to fix it. Think of yourself as a referee, ensuring the game runs smoothly. Finally, we have a closing phase. This is where you wrap up the project and reflect on what worked and what didn't. For our birthday party, this might mean cleaning up the venue, paying vendors, and thanking the guests. It's also important to document lessons learned. Maybe you realized you needed more time for setup, or food quantities could have been better. These insights will help you to improve your future projects. And there you have it, the 5 phases of the project lifecycle: initiation, planning, execution, monitoring and control, and closure. To put this into practice, take the project you outlined in the last video and write down what each phase might look like. For example, what's your goal in the initiation phase? What tasks go into planning? Try to create a mini roadmap for your project. In the next video, we'll talk about the tools and techniques you can use to bring this roadmap into life. See you soon. Bye bye.